Are you ready to come on a spooky visit to the haunted house? This is a beautiful pop-up book by Dean Walley and Annie Ingle from 1972. I'll have some questions for you afterwards, so get ready to pay attention. On top of a hill, on the outskirts of town, stood a big old spooky house. People walking past the house sometimes heard weird noises coming from inside it. Everyone said it was haunted. One day, Stephanie and Tommy went up on the hill to fly their kite. The wind was so strong, it snapped the kite string and whisked their kite through a broken window of the house. "Oh no!" cried Stephanie. "Let's go and get it," said Tommy. "But the house is haunted," said Stephanie. "There's no such thing as a haunted house," Tommy scoffed. They walked up the rickety porch steps. Creak. The front door opened, all by itself. "It's only the wind," said Tommy. No sooner were they inside than boom! The door slammed shut behind them. They tried to open it. "It's stuck!" screamed Stephanie. A swarm of bats headed right for them. The children ran farther into the house and up a flight of rickety stairs. They heard chains rattling and a crackle of wicked laughter. All of a sudden, a hidden panel flew up and out rolled a skull. Thud, thud, thud. Down the stairs it rolled. The kids ran down the hall and turned the corner. There was a headless skeleton.
"Where's my head?"
it demanded. The terrified children tore down the hall and up still another flight of stairs. At the top of the stairs, they saw a door. Just as Tommy reached for the knob, a trap door opened. And down they tumbled through a deep, dark tunnel. Kerplunk! They landed in a room full of ghosts! The ghosts were flying around the room, moaning and groaning and giggling. The kids had to find a way out, but the ghosts kept forcing them back against the wall. As they leaned against the wall, a secret panel slid open. On the other side, they saw this funny little man. He was operating some amazing machines. Click, clack, zzz. "Why have you been fooling us?" Tommy demanded. "Please don't hurt me," begged the man. "My name is Mr. Bashfellow, and I'm afraid of people. So I decided to make everyone think this house is haunted. I made a ghost machine, a skeleton machine, a bat machine, even a scream machine." "Well, you sure fooled us," said Stephanie. Then she saw their kite. "May I have our kite back, please?" "Of course," said the man. "You know, I'm really glad it blew in here. You're the first guest I've ever had, and you're really very nice." "I have a great idea," cried Stephanie. "I'll bet you could sell tickets to this place." Lots of people from town would come. I'm sure they would. "To be scared?" asked Mr. Bashfellow. "To have fun," said Tommy. So the very next day, Mr. Bashfellow and his new friends opened the Haunted Fun House. People from near and far came for thrills and chills, and shy Mr. Bashfellow made himself lots of new friends. And now, as promised, it's time for questions. Let's talk.
Like and subscribe, baby.
What were the two children's names?
Oh, let me think.
Their names were Stephanie and Tommy. Which flying animals came at them as soon as they stepped into the house?
Oh, let me think.
It was a swarm of bats. What happened to Stephanie and Tommy after they ran away from the headless skeleton and they reached the top of the stairs?
Oh, let me think.
They fell down a trap door. Why did Mr. Bashfellow want everyone to think the house was haunted?
Oh, let me think.
Because he was afraid of people. Do you remember some of the spooky types of machines Mr. Bashfellow made?
Oh, let me think.
He made a ghost machine, a skeleton machine, a bat machine, and a scream machine. He also happened to have a door control machine and a chain machine and even a coffin machine.
Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it?
What was the great idea that Stephanie had?
Oh, let me think.
She had the idea to open a haunted fun house. Well done. You did so well that I have a bonus for you.
You are about to see a carved pumpkin. Do you know another name for it?
Oh, let me think.
A jack-o'-lantern. A jack-o'-lantern is a very scary face that is carved out of a root vegetable. It should be made so that it glows brightly in the dark. It's a tradition that comes from Ireland. People let a jack-o'-lantern burn around their villages and outside of their homes to scare away what they believe to be naughty spirits on the night of Halloween. People usually use pumpkins, but did you know that in Ireland, jack-o'-lanterns were originally carved out of
Oh, don't tell me. I know this one.
turnips?
Ah, you told me. I was just about to say that. Ah.
Oh, sorry. Well, see if you can do this one. Try and spot the ghosts.
Peekaboo! Can you see me?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Baby.
See you in my next video.